Welcome, 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 everyone.
Hi. I hope you guys can see and hear me. Let me know in the chat. We are live. Can you see and hear me? I'm checking on my end too, on my computer. On my phone, just to make sure you guys can see and hear me. Do you see it? You see me, Hope?
I do see you. Give me
Nice.
1 second to see if I can hear you. So let me get a
Okay.
tip.
Testing one, two. Testing. Yay, we are live. I am so excited. Welcome, everyone. I hope you got my video that I posted on LinkedIn. Just a quick summary of why we are here today. Thank you again for joining. Hopefully, you just got off of lunch or you're currently eating lunch. I am hungry, so after this, I will be eating. But again, thank you so much for joining. We really wanted to talk about bridging the skill gaps and really investing in your employees. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys. You know, VPS will always be prepared with some type of presentation for you guys, something to take home with. We really love value and just creating a space where we can have this conversation. And also, if you have questions about it, let us know. We are here for you. We want to partner with you and really make sure that companies are out here just investing in their employees. So, just a little bit about VPS in general. We are industry agnostic. So, what that means is Hope and I have seen many companies. So, we don't want to say, oh, we only work with nonprofit or we only work with for profit companies. We've seen it all, and we really take a customized approach to helping your organization. And that's what it is. We've seen uniqueness in everything we do. I have over 10 years of experience of HR, and truly, I am surprised. I get new things, new organizations, and the way they do it. Every organization is different. And so we want to capitalize on that. Again, I am the COO of Veaux Professionals, and Hope did jump off, but if she would want to introduce herself, okay. Did you want to introduce yourself, Hope?
Hi, I'm Hope Malvo. I'm the CEO of Veaux Professional Services.
All right. So the vision and mission of VPS, our mission, our vision is to provide clients with a roadmap that creates an environment where employees operate at their highest potential. And that is the reason why we're even here talking about the subject. We want to make sure you're operating at the highest potential. And something I talked about on that video when I went live is when your employees aren't operating in their full potential, you will overcompensate for what they're not doing. And we see leaders make excuses. Oh, this isn't happening, this isn't happening. And then it falls either on them or another team member. So those are the pain points where you see where everybody's not operating in their full potential. And we want to remedy that. We want to help you think of ways to make sure everyone is operating at their full potential. There we go. Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. So let's go back. Why are we here? Why is that important? So we are gearing up, or it's going into quarter 4. We're kind of on the back end of the year. And so we do see companies kind of restructure. A lot of our clients are actually going on hiring freezes. I don't know if that's something that you're doing, but you're really evaluating, look, what's the plan to get through the year and then focus on the next year. With that being said, it's a great time to start investing in your employees and really upskilling them. So, what that truly means is if we don't want to hire someone, how can we utilize the team that we currently have right now to get the job done in a innovative way? So that's why, we are even having this conversation. Sorry, I keep on pushing the wrong button and it's going all the way back. So, three steps to consider is we want to start with the highest level. And then we want to consider the employee's personal and goals and needs. And then we want to do research to build that relationship with educators. So I'll go quickly through each of them. And so when I say start at high level, we would really want to create the vision. What's the vision for the company? If we're thinking about the end of the year, get your senior leaderships together and let's talk about what's the business needs. What do we have in the pipeline? What are our current customers? And really get everybody on the same page on where the business is going for the end of the year. And then we'll be able to actually talk about the talent that we actually have, our employees. So you may be asking me, how do we do this? We need to have a skills assessment on our current talent. So if you don't have that, that looks like, okay, we have project managers. Where do they fall? All of our project managers right now are project managers one. So we don't want to bring in this experienced project manager three. Let's identify the areas where this project manager, our team, what they're missing. And so that goes into the skills gap, which kind of goes into the same alignment with two. So at when you already have this skills assessment, you can get a skills gap on the employee and use that time to talk to your employees and have an idea. This is where that song and dance as a leader is. You have an idea where you want the employee to go, but you want to get their commitment and you want to see where they are. So we're having this open conversation to ask them, where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a project manager too? And then the perfect situation, they're like, yes, I want to invest in more Excel training because I have the technical experience. I know what to do in certain situations. But sometimes when it comes to the back end, I may need a little help. So a lot of times the employees get to come to the conclusion on what they want. And then you as a leader get to say, great, I have some opportunity. Let's get you some Excel training. Let's get you some leadership training because I agree. I do see you becoming to the next level. So what does that promote? That promotes a sense of trust with the employee and the manager. That creates that shows the employee that you care. You're investing in them and you're asking them, what do you want to do? Where do you see yourself going? And so that just builds on the loyalty you get with the employee. This is just, I get so excited about that because you can see the employees light up and let them know what their role and why it's connected to the bigger picture, the business. Tell them, hey, we got X customers in the pipeline, and you upskilling to a project manager too will fall in line with you being able to take responsibility for our next two clients. And we're able to 10x the company, tie it back to them and make them really be aware of the how they fit in the company as a whole. As adults, we want to know the why. Why? I'm just not a regular project manager and I'm doing this day in, day out. But let them know that they are important and they're valued and you need them to execute those business goals. Okay, so you have had your meeting with your manager, I mean, your leadership team, so you know what the goal is. We've assessed the talent and where the skills gap is. We've had that conversation with the employee, asking them what they want and where they see themselves going, but ultimately we know where we would like to guide them. And so the last tip I want to do is you guys, leaders out there, you have an opportunity where you can partner and build a relationship with these institutions or trainers to upskill your employees. So we've talked about how to get it done, but now we have a plan. How do we execute it? One tip is Workforce Solutions. They have this matrix learning system where your employees could ultimately get access to email etiquette, Teams, Excel, Microsoft, all of this at a super affordable discount. I know I've set it up for some of our clients, and the first 20 employees were free. And then after 20 employees, it's a $5 per employee charge. And so this is a benefit with Workforce Solution, and specifically it's called Matrix Learning, and they partner with hundreds of other vendors to provide this service for organizations. So I would highly recommend, looking into that service. I am welcome to give you some more knowledge, or even the person that I work with for setting up your company. Another thing is partnering with people like Veaux Professional Services to conduct training for your employees, leadership training, anything that's dealing with their human capital. We have that capability. So that is the approach, and that I would love for you guys to do, to really partner with educators. And once you present this plan, we got to figure out how we truly execute it to your employees. And you will see a difference. You will see that we are not having to go outside of our organization to build up our existing talent, which will automatically save you money. You don't have to invest in the burden cost to bringing someone in. They already know your culture, they already know your system, but now they're operating at their full potential. So it's a win-win on your part, as far as your leaders and CEOs, to really invest in your people, and let's get them skilled up. Let's move them within the career ladder within your organization. Um, so I did want to let you guys know that we have a comprehensive solution. If you would like to partner with VPS, we have different memberships that would fit anybody. So it's called Exvo HR. We have the Kickstarter, we have the Accelerator, we have Sustain, and then we have Elite. And so what you get in the Kickstarter, it is initial HR discovery call. You get to talk to one of us and really voice your concerns, what's going on, how we can help. We help you with HR development and documentation, recruiting strategies. We help you with onboarding and offboarding, and just consultation for up to 1 hour a month. And you get access to a bi-weekly live session with other thought leaders. These packages, these memberships are so important because you get the knowledge, and you get to fast track when it comes to working with VPS. I do know that we work with a lot of small businesses, and they may not have this robust HR team. And sometimes you're trying to just piece together templates, or, asking a HR person, in your network, and all of those things. But it feels good to have somebody that you can constantly pick up the phone or email, of course, and have that person who knows enough about your business to really guide you on best practices and keep you compliant. So I will go quickly through our next package. It's the accelerator. So you get everything that I just discussed previously, but some added bonuses, those SMART goal creation, you get strategy for growth, and just performance management and development. And then our next one, of course, you get everything from the other two, but you get those training videos that I talked about earlier. You want your management training, respect in the workplace, all of those, and customizable training. So we do get a lot of companies that say, I want to do this and this, and we just make it work, because everything about VPS is about making it customizable for you. And then our elite is that dedicated HR rep. We become your HR. So if you have any employee issues, anything like that, your employees get to come to us, and we support you in that area. But that is the conclusion. Oh, I guess I can talk about why. The added benefits of partnering with someone with their expertise. I kind of mentioned earlier, but making sure that you're in compliant. One thing I see about small businesses is they get one lawsuit, one fine, and it takes the business. And it's all about making sure we have policies and procedures in place and we're doing the right thing. And one thing about VPS is we truly, truly are compassionate about your employees, and we want to partner with you so we can come up with ways to make sure your employees are happy where they work. Culture is so huge with us, culture work. And your employees are your biggest asset. So you need them. They're not just a number. They're not people just, executing for you, but it's truly a one team. And how do we come together as one team and carry out the mission of the organization? So I did want to stop there and see if we have any questions out there. Just anything we have hope.
Yeah, I don't see any questions in the
Okay.
comments. And if you're watching this on replay, by all means, please enter your questions in the comments and we will answer those questions as they come in. But again, we thank you so much for watching the session live and or on replay.
Replay.
On replay. And if you need to reach Veaux Professional Services, we can obviously be reached at the in the comments at the replay, or just log into www.vopro.com. We also put the link to the membership program in the comments. So
Hmm.
by all means, get in contact with us. Can we look at that last sheet, Miracle? If somebody wants to see how to contact us, you can. Here are our direct contacts. And if you want a free, this is for anybody who's listening now, not for the replay. Anyone who's listening now, if you want a free 30-minute consultation, you can do it now. But you would
Yes.
have to, we would have to see your comments as of today at least. Maybe you're not looking at it live today, but if you look at the replay today, and today is the 31st of
Hmm.
August,
I was
you can.
nervous. I didn't know what you're going to say, but yes, I
Yes.
love that idea, Hope. If you say something today, I would love to jump on the call with you and just get your immediate need right now. What is something that keeps you up that's happening right now? And you can definitely utilize us for advice. But yeah,
So yes, if there's nothing else, we'll see you soon. We'll try to do these lives every week, every Thursday. So we'll be giving you information on how to run your business better. And we thank you so much for your time. See you soon.
thank
Bye.
you.